Watch me ride.
Look at that. It's gone 7 in the evening and the sun has still got a bit of a way to go. That is awesome because I have had a busy day in the garage. I have got some stuff that's painted that I'm now waiting to set so I can put the clocks together tomorrow. I thought I'd get out on Derek, beef it around a bit, have a bit of fun. Whoops. Sorry. Too much beef. The derrick, as you may notice, is all shiny and clean. I had access to a jet wash for the first time in 2 years, and I gave them a proper damn clean. I mean, they've been cleaned before, you know, properly clean. It just takes a lot longer. I know, it's funny actually, jet washes and bikes, people get a bit sort of iffy about, oh, you shouldn't use a jet wash on a bike. I think it just requires common sense. Because, like, yeah, okay, there's examples where you don't want to use a jet wash on a bike because it can damage the stickers and stuff. Well, don't put the thing right up against the side of the bike where the stickers are with the nozzle on the most powerful setting, you know. But when it comes to like cleaning up an aluminium swing arm or your rear wheel, spray the crap out of it. I always have. That's my take on it anyway. Of course the other angle is, well, it gets water into your electrics and stuff because it mystifies the water so much. Maybe. It's not something I've ever really had a problem with. Pigeon. I've had a problem with a pigeon though. I've just realised for all the piss take videos I've done of washing bikes, like World's Sexiest Bike Wash or how to clean a supermoto, I've never actually done a serious video on how I wash my bike, basically because it's just, you put water on it, then you put soap and water on it and you scrub stuff and then you rinse it and then you let it dry and then you use some polish of some sort and you got a clean bike. It's not really a lot to it, you know, but for some reason people are super interested by how someone cleans their bike. I'm pretty sure we all do it the same way. Well, that's not true. Some people are far more anal. Wow, tide's out. You just gave some chips or something to the seagulls and then exit. If I leave Derek right up here, I can see him from the beach. Oh, now. It's an impressive drop that we might just throw ourselves off of. No idea why I have a bad back. Still. It is actually a lot better than it used to be. It's kind of what I'd say stabilised. It still gives me jip. I get sciatica still from time to time, but it was nothing like the crippling, couldn't get out of bed for like 2 months thing that couldn't do anything that it was like before, because Jesus, that was not pleasant. Anyone with a back that bad permanently, I have huge sympathy for. It's not very warm. At the moment they're going on about all the beast from the east is going to be back. Like some monstrous biryani. Jesus Christ, if only you could see the muscles in my legs. Oh, Jesus. Did I just make that joke? I did, didn't I? Oh, as we're on a random subject type ride again, you remember that magnet I got sent? And I said, oh, I want to do some magnet fishing. It was stupid, it's not going to work for it, I realised, because the screw that goes into it is only a 4mm, and if that attaches to something sideways, 4mm, 25 kilo pull on the magnet, it's going to snap it. And I thought about, well, maybe I could weld a larger nut on it and do this or do that, and then I realised, no, that's probably going to destroy the magnet underneath as it gets up to stupid temperatures. I found this out the other day. Do you know, a TIG welder arc is over 11,000 degrees. I mean, I thought it was a few thousand. I didn't realise it was 11,000 at least. Where should we go? Should we find another pretty place to go to? Why not? Bloody hell, why bloody not? Bloody up. Ball in the road. You, young man, are going to get run over, losing your ball. God. Magnet fishing, that's what I was talking about earlier on. Sorry, I didn't get to my point. I remember it now. Yeah, it's not going to work because the screw's only like 4mm, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to buy a proper magnet fishing magnet and rope. You know, they do on Amazon, they're not too expensive, and I will do that. Look at the sleepy swan. If you want to see some magnet fishing videos, grab a keychain or some stickers or something, help me out with it, if you don't mind. Yeah, I'll try not to blow myself up. That's another actual random one to mention, you know, like bombs that are found. I think I've talked about this before, and someone did actually reply, or I spoke to someone somewhere, and it is kind of true that most of the bombs that... Yeah, you're supposed to look. Yes, thank you for saying sorry. Look at the sleepy little duckies. And they're wiggling their tails. They're not wiggling their tails. And there's a coot. And there's some tufted ducks. Well, how delightful. Lovely. Bloody lovely. Look at all the good spread of duck. Everyone likes a good spread of duck. Females, males, mallards, the lot. They'll be screwing till tomorrow no end. Run, 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 run. And quick. Going back to an older video subject as well, talking about the indicator thing. You know, I was basically saying how you should have a green and a red on each side, and if you're going left, you'd have green left, red right, and vice versa. So you get green right, red left. So basically, you know which way someone's indicating from either side of the car, and if they're not indicating at all. And as a few people did point out, yeah, colour blindness is an issue. And I thought, well, you know, you could have shapes or something, but that's no good. But then, oh, who was it? I'm trying to think who said it. It might have been Gummy Bear, it might not have been. Sorry if it wasn't, and if it is, well done, because you're a genius. He said, well, there's an easy option. You just have the one on the left. If you're indicating left, the one on the left blinks left, and the one on the right stays on solid. It makes perfect sense. Then you'd know if someone's going left or right or not indicating at all. Only problem is reflectors are solid and on the side of cars, so that causes a slight issue. It's too late by this point to change it. I do realise that, but it's just, it could have been different. It could have been safer, but now it's too late. Oh, it's so nice to see the greenery and the little flowers and things. Which means the spring's coming, which means it's going to be warm in the garage, goddammit. Now I've got the garage sorted out, working there is so much nicer, and I'm really looking forward to, you know, spending my days in the summer in there making clocks. And when I'm not in there making clocks, I'll be out riding my bike. Well, I might be in the house sometime, I've got to eat and sleep, but you know, it doesn't take up that much time. So I feel like this summer might be a really good one. And if the commissions pick up a bit, as word gets round, hopefully it'll be good. Being optimistic. But I do want to say thank you to the support of the people that are helping me keep doing this, because things got bloody tight, and they're still really tight, and like, I'm trying not to moan about it, I'm trying not to make it the subject of my videos anymore, I'm trying to just like carry on. But do understand that if you do support the channel, it's really appreciated. And the few people recently through PayPal I'm going to specifically mention because they've been very kind to me, thank you. Alright, Derek. Unleash the beef! 40. I know that was 40. See, look! I'm exactly on 40. It's weird, I don't need to look at the speed on this bike, I just know what speed I'm doing. And I don't know if that's because I just know from the revs and what this bike sounds like at certain speeds, depending on what gear it's in, or whether it's because my eyes can work out the speed, I don't know. How do we do it? How do we do it? Okay, well I'm getting chilly, so I'm going to end this one here. But if you like the video, please remember to leave a like, it is hugely appreciated. As is a subscribe if you're not subscribed. And if you feel like supporting this channel, there are many ways to do that, links in the description. Why is he pointing his finger? He's like, that's the bike I want. Confirmed!